pigs out at this feeder. They're probably about 200 yards away right now, so I'm gonna take the PDW and try to go get on them. And then we're still gonna rush and try to get in the stand, so we're gonna see what happens.
We're going up there and Johnny's like Rambo. He's crawling on the ground and he's looking back at me. And then he's crawling over. I'm like, come on, man, go on.
All right, so I snuck up there, shot one of those pigs. I heard the shot. Sounded good, but it's not quite sure where he is with all this thick brush. So we're gonna run to the stand and try to get set up, and then we're gonna come back and look for him later this evening with the thermal, and hopefully we'll be able to find him. So, see what happens. In case you can't tell from the sweat on my face, it is a warm evening out in Texas. I'm sitting about 50 yards from a corn feeder, and I'm hoping that some feral pigs will come in so I can fill up my freezer with some good old-fashioned wild pork. I'm staring at a bunch of ribeyes in the sky right now. They're sandhill cranes. They're not on the menu tonight. Just no pigs yet. Still got a little bit of daylight left, and that thermal's gonna help us hunt way into the night if we need to. So I'm sitting in the blind, and before you know it, I hear off in the distance, and I know that means one thing. I got pigs coming in. As soon as I hear these pigs, I whip out my Pulsar Helion and I start filming them, and I got that red thermal going on, and they look awesome. Now there's a whole bunch of them, but I pick out this one big old boar, and I want to focus in on him. So I'm taking my time, and of course this big one is the only one that is behind the feeder. That's okay though, because I'm just not gonna be in a rush, and as soon as he steps out from there, I'm gonna take my shot. Finally, he makes a mistake, and he steps around to the side, and he presents a perfect broadside shot. Boom, as Keith says, a covey of pigs just scattering all over the wind. So the dust kind of settles, everything calms down, and all I know is I got one monster boar on the ground. Whew. Well, that was kind of hectic right there. That was awesome. All right, everybody, here he is. Gosh dang, we started this hunt during the day, and the beautiful part about hunting with thermal is that it allows you to go longer, right into the night. So I had the Helion out, and I actually caught these pigs coming in. They showed up real bright and red, and they got up under the feeder, and this guy, I had him picked out from the very beginning. He was tough to get on though. Of course, he was the only one that was hiding behind the feeder and couldn't quite line up the shot, but I wanted to take my time and get him first. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take the thermal and see if we can go out and get some more pigs, have a little bit more fun. But what a great hunt, great time, pork in the freezer.
And then you think, wow, wait a minute. I want to see if I can get two with one shot. And then you know what? You just start cutting loose. Those hogs, honestly, I think if I was a hog, what would I be thinking? It's raining lead.